Alright, we're starting this guy already. And we're trying to suck all the coolant out of it, and it ain't gonna do it for me. That's where I gotta put a T at. So, need to remove this air box. Let's hope I can get, and let's take all this air box off. Maybe. Should have a different camera, but I don't have little cameras. Just had this guy out here not too long ago, so should be still hot, eh? If that's the word, hot. You don't have to take it loose for the one little upper hose. Took some pictures with my phone. We got this guy. Going to the pictures, it was right over in this area here, so right over here, you see what I'm talking about, right? Right over here. Right over here. So it looks like to me I'm actually in the packaging of short a clamp. How can be short a clamp and short one? Foot. 2 foot extra hose, 3 foot extra hose, and shorter clamp. We want you to have. Welcome back. We are on Little Deere. Yeah, and we got the heater unit in where I left off at, and I ran the wire, and I plugged in their switch that they had, and didn't work. Well, it did work, and then it didn't work. I wanted to try it with a rough end. It worked. And then when I finally went to do the hard end, and the rough and hard, didn't work. So called the Curtis Cab Company on Friday. They got a hold of a young lady. Doesn't sound young though. And I was explained to her what was going on. She said, our technician's not here. And I said, I wanted to know what new switch you guys wanted me to use, and did you call about it and that, so I could send you another one. And I said, well, if it's like the last one you sent, I don't want another one. I don't want another one of another piece of junk. I mean, there's like 3 kits into one, but they're not 3 kits. They say there's 3 kits, but they're not. So I think I showed you in the last one the switch. So I got another one, and this is a standard product right there. It's a HS 98 to see that. So like a 93 and a 98. This one only has 2 wires, power and the out. So this one has 2 wires, 2 different speed switch, a low and a high, a low and a high. So I said to him, I said, which one do you want me to run it on? Vary the high or vary the low? Yeah. So you know, you got to vary the high, or you tag them both together, high and low. And the problem is sometimes when you do that kind of stuff, you have problems. You know what I'm saying? You have problems. You burn the motor up. So they give me this universal loop-de-doo that you're supposed to like clamp to something somewhere. And the way I figured, if they have this thing backwards, what are you going to clamp it to? Looking in here where I am, there's nothing to clamp it to. I was just going to stick it on the side of the box. Stick it on the side of the box with the wires coming in, and probably put some heat shrinky on it or something. But yeah, that's how it works for me. How it works for me. So we got the red wire here. Red wire is the hot from the thing, so I'm going to have to run him to this guy that goes through there, the variable speed one, right? No? No? That doesn't come in any direction, so maybe it's this one. And that varies the speed. Yeah, it's going to have to do it this way. This is going to be the hot, and then it's going to have to vary the resistance to the other one. But like I said, I got 2 wires, and yeah. Then I still don't know where I'm going to mount this guy at. It says heat on it. So yeah, this is one of those videos that's yeah, where I just tell you about a little bit about it and hook it up for the old price of her. For the old price of her, it should be a little bit better than this, but I mean, it just looks like a regular old little Ford heater core from a Ford car shoved in a box with a little blower behind it, and it was all up $400 and some. So yeah, it shows you the T's they had before. So if you can go to Curtis and say that you got a T that's broken or fitting it on the engine ones, that's the wrong way. The best way to go is just get the connections that go on the engine. Get your own heater hose, get your own metal box, and just bolt your heater in it, and you'll be you'll be at least $300 further ahead just by getting those 2 fittings out there that I've already showed prior to this. So I'm not sure if my battery's going dead or my memory's full, but I'm gonna have to shut the camera off because I got a yellow light flashing. I forget with my Sonys what's what. But I say the battery's gonna go dead. All right, I'll bring you back. I want to show you what I did with the fan. So I just tagged off the low speed wire off to the side down here. That's the low speed fan. And then I just tagged it onto the screw right here. Fan comes on. That's high. And it also lights up if it's grounded. And you can click it on down to lower speed, varying the resistor on the back of it. But that's high right away. And he removed this box. This is probably a better idea to have it instead of 2 and have it straight up and down, like I had it crooked. But it looks like to me, feeling the air up here, that once this gets warmed up, it'll blow up there. But I have this hard wire to the battery, so if you don't turn it off, you'll end up like a dead battery. Now I got to wire it up to the switch here. You gotta tear this whole thing apart there. And haven't been in there yet. I would assume as long as we keep it, I will be in there. But next thing is the chains need to be addressed to be fit to the unit. We haven't did that yet. He was talking about the hydraulic cylinders. One's lazy than another, I guess. He pointed out which one. He didn't want me to do it. He didn't want me tearing it apart and bringing a basket case into the guy there. And I said, I don't know, how am I gonna, I've never done one before. And it looks like it's pretty generic setup, is to just tear it apart and put, you know. I don't know. How are you gonna learn unless you try to do it, eh? Yeah, once you get one of them done, it'll be just like a day, you know? But he put his box in the back. And, yeah. So he says now when he picks stuff up, it doesn't want to, the back end doesn't want to come off the ground. Imagine that, eh, guys? Imagine that. Yeah, fitzing around a little bit here on Saturday, and having a little problem with the old plasma cutters. Got the heat set up kind of ready.